Very easy. I'll take Notre Dame in a blowout win. They're -10. They'll easily cover. Listen, since the start of last year, Notre Dame is 16-2, and their only losses are to Clemson and Georgia. Notre Dame is really good, by the way. And the other thing is 10 sacks in 2 games, 14 takeaways, third most in the country. This is a really, really well-coached football team. Brian Kelly knows quarterbacks. Their defense is excellent. And it's a program, really, that's on the up. Notre Dame's better now than 2 years ago. USC's the opposite. They're an absolute disaster. USC has lost 7 of the last 11 games dating back to last year. I mean, they're a bad football program. Clay Helton as an underdog, meaning when he goes in out-armed, he's 2-13 straight up. Listen to this. The most consecutive games without winning a turnover battle, USC leads the country, meaning they're not well coached defensively, and meaning they turn it over too much offensively. This will be a blowout. A well-coached team at home against a poorly coached team fading on the road, 36-23 Notre Dame. It could be worse than that. This is actually a sneaky pick. I'm going to take Iowa plus 3.5. Now, they lost at Michigan, so everybody sells their Iowa stock. But Iowa's a top 5 defense in the country. Nate Stanley, the quarterback, has actually been excellent at home. 3-0, 8 touchdowns, no picks. Remember, Penn State hasn't faced a ranked team all year. They struggled with the best team they faced, Pitt, and this is the beginning of a really tough schedule. And in their last 24 games on the road against ranked teams, Penn State's awful, 2-22. Again, Iowa's at home getting more than a field goal with a better quarterback coming off a tough loss. I like their coaching staff. I like them in this spot. I'll take Iowa to upset Penn State 22-20. This may be my favorite college pick of the year. I'll take LSU to blow out Florida. It's LSU -13. This is easy stuff. Their offense, they may be the best offense in the country this year. They're first in everything. Points, yards, passing, third down percentage. They're 5-1 in their last 6 against top 10 teams. Only lost to Bama, so they're a good big game team. And Joe Burrow has been very good for them, the former Ohio State backup. He had his worst game of his career last year in the loss to Florida. He was awful, 9 for 34. This year, Burrow has been remarkable. He's a Heisman. He was a backup at Ohio State. He's a Heisman favorite right now. First in completion percentage, first in passing yards. And the Gators just came off a huge upset win against Auburn. So it's very hard to get 19 and 20-year-olds to get to that emotional level back-to-back weeks. I don't think Florida can do it. I think LSU blows them out 40-21. These are the strongest picks I've had this year. LSU blowout win, Notre Dame blowout win, and Iowa 3.5 at home, close over Penn State. That game's going to be low scoring, by the way. Penn State, Iowa. You could also bet the under. It's going to be a very low scoring game with very good defenses. And there you go, my marquee 3 picks. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.